Well, hello and welcome back to Makeup Mondays with Tracy Lifestyle, and that's me. I should totally have a shirt that says that too, huh? Isn't this cute? Let me show you guys real quick. It's a crop top, okay? My little belly, hey. And what's it say? Honda. So can y'all guess what I drive? Team Honda gang gang gang. No, I'm just kidding. Like, hang tired? Chill out. So today we did soft cut crease because it's a wearable everyday type of thing, look, whatever, you know, in my terms anyways, because you know I'm extra, so it's okay. But I try to, like, you know, do whatever so it's not too much, but it's like, yeah, you know, we got this going on, that going on, everything. If you would like to see how I did it, then keep on watching because we're gonna get right into it. So you all ready? Here we go. Don't mind Pandora in the background, but you know. We have our foundation, the little blush bronzer, eyebrows, of course. Remember when we used to put like hella concealer on our lips to do this? This is just foundation because base before you put on your actual lips. Let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna go ahead and go in with the Lorac Pro palette. We're gonna go ahead and go in with this color right here and mix it with this color right here. Grab any of your favorite blending brushes like so. And here we go. First in with that taupe color, right? The lighter one. You go ahead and put that right on your lid. Okay, so once you get the little base on, go ahead and go with the dark color, Sable. You're gonna go right above taupe. You're seeing it in more than your crease. It kind of actually helps if you keep your eye open like that and then do it. Go and move on to the other side. So with the same brush, you know, we're gonna go ahead and use all the same brush because why use a whole bunch of brushes? Like, you need only one that can do all of it. And your little handy dandy wipe to wipe it off if you need to. So now we're gonna go in with the Morphe palette by Jaclyn, Ring the Alarm. We're gonna go ahead and go in with this color right here. Get up very lightly with your brush, and then very lightly you're gonna go ahead right on top of Sable. Now if you're totally like a brush blending freak and you like me to use another brush, means, but you know, if you're on the go, or if you don't have a whole lot of brushes, or you're just lazy like me, then it's okay. It works. It's all the same. There's two sides of the brush, you know. And I know, some of y'all are already screaming at me like, what are we gonna do about the lip? Like, why is it missing? Calm down, calm down. No worries, because with a cute little brush like this, only time we're gonna use a different brush, right? And then we're gonna go in with back with the Lorac, and we're gonna go ahead and go in with white. Once you pick up white, all you're gonna do is just put it right there on the lid. Why put concealer there and waste a whole bunch of product? Okay, so here we go. Definitely helps when you look back, tilt, just like when you're doing your eyelashes, or if you lift up your lids like this. Okay, move on to the other eye. This is an everyday type of cut crease, so it's not actually super cut crease. We're just doing it to define our creases, basically. Great in pictures, your eyelids and everything looks real defined. You know what I mean? Tap that excess off. Ew. We're gonna go in with the next color, Cream. And with Cream, you know the deal. We're gonna highlight our eyebrows. It just makes it look that much cleaner, you know? And you definitely can use concealer if you prefer concealer. I don't, personally, but concealer's cool too. Okay, looking pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Okay, we must do a little bit in the tear duct to open up your eyes. So we're gonna go in with light bronze, okay? Pick that up with a different brush, right? Just because you need another brush with the tear duct. You could use the other one for your eyebrows, but we'll go ahead and go with this one. Okay, and then you move on to the next side, and just remember to just put the little circle thing right there. There's a little ball. You don't want to go too far out, you don't want to go too high up, too far down, just right there in the actual tear duct. One of these days I'm gonna do like a little freestyle like rap, I swear to God. Okay, and then after you got your beautiful tear ducts on, you put that on your nose. Let's move on to highlight just real quick. And this is IBY. Okay, remember I'm on a little video. If you don't remember, you want to go check it out, go ahead and do that. Okay, I share with you guys my makeup products and my little Ipsy glam bag. If you don't know what Ipsy is, so look it up because it's awesome. It's like only like 10 bucks, so look at that highlight. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. A little bit on the chin because look at that. Just, oh, okay. Not too much though. This is a really nice highlighter. It makes my little car highlight. Do you guys ever do that? I always bring like extra makeup with me in the car just in case. Oh, goodness sakes. Ooh. You know, you're always gonna have some extra makeup with you. You wanna bring all your good makeup obviously in the car, but a little bit above the Cupid's bow. Gorgeous. A little bit right here. I try to do my eyebrow shape a little, like slightly different today, if you guys can notice. Okay, and then now we're gonna go on to the eyeliner. And this is called Urban Decay's 24/7 Glide On Pencil in shade Torch. And this is gonna match pretty much my lips today. So, and what we're gonna do with this is we're gonna do kind of like a wing liner with it, you know? Extra definition. So if you don't have like gigantic eyelid space, you know, like super like hollowed in and everything, then you probably just want to do it like at the end more so. I honestly do have a lot of eyelid space, so I could do the whole thing if I'd like to, but me personally, it just depends on the look, and some days I feel like that closes off my eyes more, so I like to just do more at the end, because when you put your eyelashes on, you don't even see that line anyway. So with the pencil, it's the same thing that you would do with a liquid liner or, you know, a pen. You just take your time and do your strokes, you know? And yes, I love an exaggerated wing liner, so I always pull it out there. But you definitely don't have to. You can make it to your liking. But if we have the same taste. Totally, like this eyelid's bigger than this one, but this eye is rounder than this one. It's weird. I like to like go like this. I'll pinch my eyes together and then like, you know, like look back into the mirror or something to make sure that they're like, you know, perfect. And not like one's all higher and one's low. If you want to see a normal eyeliner tutorial, go ahead and check that out on my makeup tutorial. It's under liner and lash tutorial. Okay, so I show you how to put on your lashes and your eyeliner. So go ahead and check that out if you'd like. Okay, so then once you got your top liner on, you want to go and put the same color on the bottom. Tight line. Okay, so drag your eye, go like this, whatever your face you want to make, whatever helps, you know. Or if you are really talented, you can just like open your eyes and just do that. That's great. I lightweight need to make a face, so okay. But once you're making that ugly face of yours, you know, put it right here, just halfway, midway, just like with the top eyeliner. Okay, and then this is like a rusty orange color, so it's lightweight red, and it might look a little scary, you know. The trick is to do a little bit of the trick is to make sure and highlight it, right? And then since I'm wearing yellow, gotta do a little bit of gold. This is a peel, okay, and it's a liquid eyeshadow. Gorgeous. I'm ready to go ahead and just put that right here in the rest of the lash line. Very thin. Okay, it looks like fucking fire, and it just opens up your eyes, right? Last step, well, besides lips. For the eyes though, you already know, some lashes, and gorgeous. Yes. Okay, and then grab your favorite lash glue. I love me some Duo. I also like the Ardell, you know, and my little usual tube thing finally ran out because I have a bad habit of not closing the lid tight, so it dries it up really quick, and that's bad. But this one's a squeeze tube, and I love it too. And same thing, right? You just put the lash glue onto the lash line strip. You don't want to put too much because then it's gonna get all over your eye, and you don't need that much, right? You don't want to put too little because then it's not gonna stick on. So I totally broke my nail last night, like, and this was such a cute set, but now that means it's time for a new set. Okay, you really don't need to wait until the shit's tacky. You really don't. You just put it on and then like put the glue on the other side, and by the time that's done, it's already dry. So tilt your head, mirror under, and let's go. Ta-da! Lashes make a big difference, I swear. See, you hardly even see anything. These are incredibly long lashes though, so you know, but If you'd like to go over again with your eyeliner on top, go ahead and do so. But if you're happy with it, then you know, that's pretty much it for the eyes. Go ahead and bring out your favorite mascara. This is a Ulta Beauty, okay? I like the brush. It's nice and like, you know, bristly, so you can like get through the eyelashes and stuff. But I just go pretty much at the base. I don't bring it all the way up because I don't want I don't want it to clump. So, you know, we just barely do that. And it helps if you wiggle. Even with your lashes, wiggle it, you know? Helps separate them, helps make them less clumpy. Unless you like that spider look, I mean, go for it. But, you know, sometimes I brush just very lightly with nothing on it, pretty much. At the tips, you know? Just so you can see it more. Makes sense. Also how you make sure you kind of like make them stick up, but it's the way that you apply them for them to be up. Otherwise they're gonna like point forward and that looks awkward. But yeah, that's it for the eyes. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the lips. You can go ahead and line first if that helps you. Otherwise, you know, here we go. Okay, and then this is Anastasia Beverly Hills. Obviously, I love the brand. This is an Ashton, okay? I think it's a pretty popular color. Yeah. Okay, so I start with the center of my lips, all right? Because usually when you hit it on, there's like a lot of product and you don't want to leave that in here because then it like gets all loose and it like clumps up right there and it's ugly. So it helps if you go like this. I don't know why people go like this or like pucker, because like it's harder to get it on there smoothly, you know? So don't do that, you know? Make the ugly face because no one's gonna see that until afterwards. That way you can see your line a lot better too. Okay. And then you do the top lip. And I don't like to snack them together because then it makes the product kind of like go away. So it's kind of useless. And I make sure to wipe it off in here so it doesn't come on too thick. One of the most concentrated faces I have is when I do my lips. Okay, and then once you got the lips on, looks like we're all complete. And this is the final look. My hair is still wet, so I mean, I'll put it down for you guys, but it's wet, so it looks a little awkward. Yeah, it's a little awkward. I'm gonna put it back up. If you guys want to see how I look with my hair dry and done for the rest of the day, then go ahead and follow me on Instagram and Snapchat because that's where I post my selfies and stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys liked it. Please remember to share, subscribe, hit the bell button so that we can see my next video. And then also it's a chance for you to get a free giveaway once we hit 500 subscribers. So share this with your friends, your loves, your family, whoever, your dog, cat, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, this is the final look and I hope you guys loved it. Until next time, you guys, bye.